Hey Janice, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my YouTube base. I'm going to go across this in half an hour. I'm going to maybe get a coffee and get something to eat there, just to give it to my cold, because I'm still got the soundness going about. It's going to be it's going to be a nightmare. Um, it's just going to make it difficult for me to function because I will be able to feel better in no time. My emotions get run out of the place. It gets too much uh, self-attachments because I'm not even control my self uh my self control. So it depends on how to know control myself around things. I just cause I do have a hard time to to manage and focus on that. Um it's just cause I find it difficult, to make everything perfect. Like I just got watery eyes, don't know why. It's just because I got the cold, sneezing. It's annoying. It can easily happen in that. But yeah, at least I'm just chilling out, guys, and I would have had a shower and did my would have went on live, and I'm going to be going live maybe again sometime in the afternoon, maybe. I don't know, maybe up to the Costas. We'll see. We'll see when the time comes, but you never know. Um, but yeah, so it just depends on what's making me feel really, really so numb. It's just not making it really challenging. Depends how I'm coping with my lifestyle choices. It's not because of making mistakes, it's just because of the scenario of the changes. So it depends on what's making me feel really unperfect and what's making me unable to cope with negative responses. So that's why I do have a hard time with making that choice basically. So it's just because I don't find it really uneasy to, build trust. If it's not going to make, complete sense, it's just not going to make it really easy for me to handle life situations because I won't be able to manage my anxiety because my anxiety could make me feel overly stressed. So sometimes I get really tired, when I get a cold, I get really tired, I get really sleepy, I get really fatigued, and I just get really, can't be bothered, yeah. And I think that's why I'm gonna get a coffee to make me feel better. It depends because I haven't been going to sleep in that, I haven't been like going to sleep. So it depends on what's making me feel like I want to keep challenging my thoughts so that I could be able, to make sense of what's going to happen when I make my own decision. So when I make my decisions, I make them as my no excuses at all. No excuses, but whatsoever. I'm only here to do my job. I'm just here to think what I need to say, so the audience knows what they want and they know what they want. So it doesn't matter. There's lots of mix-ups. Lots of mix-ups. Like you don't have nothing to worry about that. Like that's why we have to be responsible to worry about things, and that's completely fine. So, yeah, I do feel like I'm gonna like get out about because I'm really tired, guys. If I go for some fresh air, hopefully I will get some fresh air. See what time it is. It's 10:48, so I've got about 12 minutes, and then we can go out and do our own things and focus on our hobbies. We can maybe used to play pool, play snooker up the Costas. It'd be something good to do. We'll be even fantasized by how to have a fantastic day. It's good to have that goal that we could reach out to and build trust. It's good to build relationships. I do have an intense focus on building a relationship with my friends. It just depends on what's making me feel like I want to keep challenging that. So it's just so that I can be able to make more interestingly get a self-understandable sense and understand how to be more common and always focus on some things you used to enjoy. Like that's my struggles. So that can be helped. And that's why I have a hard time to make sense and how to manage my responses. So it depends on what's making me feel like I really want to get something in my chest, so I can get out of this dark corners in my shadows. dark shadow figures, something like that. When you're depressed, you feel like you see everything in your head going on, and it's like you got this cloud of thinking, you got this call it like a like a self-criticized endorsement, you know. Sometimes you feel like you get this mind going going places. I guess going this giving you false information. It's like, okay, maybe it's not real. It's not real at all. Because if it's not going to be real, then I don't know what it's going to be. Like, you never know. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I can't remember what I was going to say now. But never mind, because I'm really tired, guys. But yeah. Alright, guys, I'm going to close my YouTube face off. Thank you for watching. If you've got any questions, just let me know. Give me your reminder, let me know what you think, and give me your opinion, and let me know what videos can I do next, and just give me your opinion. If you've got any questions, please let me know, because it's important to you, and I know it's important to us, and all of us know some better than we do. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Remember to be with us, and don't forget, just be yourself, and don't always ignore the negative consequences of the response you say. Doesn't matter what what responses you use, or what language you use as an accent, because I'm pretty Scottish, I might be Scottish, I might be half Canadian, I don't know guys, I'm just making it up. It's part of it's part of my cultural thinking. I don't know. Depends on if I'm living in a different state. Like in my mind, just doesn't set the reasons why I'm not even being being myself. So I don't know. It's kind of weird to know that, but like easy to be uncontrolling. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and yeah, catch you there. And yeah, thank you for the support. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the support, and I wish you luck.